Hey guys, it's me Tilly, and today I'm back with another Guardian raid guide, this time featuring Nacrasena. This lightning scorpion can drive you crazy if you don't know how to deal with him, but thankfully that's why we are here today. As for your battle items, take HP potions, as always, that's a no-brainer. Whirlwind grenade or even clay grenades, I like clay grenades here, it's his weakness. And destruction or corrosive bombs for the weak point damage. As for your 4th slot, you could always use flares or pheromone bombs to make it easier to track the boss down. However, the area is super small, so you could get away without those. If you would rather use something niche like, I don't know, a taunting scarecrow for example, which is my hidden OP trick here, because you honestly don't want to stand in front of the boss later on, since that's where his most dangerous moves take place. So having a taunting scarecrow that just takes the aggro every now and then is actually kind of fun, honestly. You should give it a try, but again, the 4th slot is really up to you. The first 3 slots are not debatable in this. Let's start off with his counter. It is super obvious, since he will wiggle and then move backwards just to then come dashing at you with the counterable attack. He sometimes does the backpedaling without following up with a counter, but it's super rare, and in most of those cases, it's either due to him being countered already shortly before, or him following up the wiggle with another wiggle and then the counter attack. As for his mechanics, there is only really one thing I want to talk about, and it is his electric charge. Nacrasena starts off the fight super chill, like extremely relaxed, with very few moves, and all of them are pretty boring, low damage, like it's just like the tutorial version of him, basically. However, once he absorbs the lightning element by standing still for a few seconds, digging his claws into the sand, he gains a lot more moves, and all of them are just super annoying. And pretty much all of them stun you, paralyze you, just crowd control you. And it could happen to you where you're like stunned for like 10 seconds straight, or I like to say how I'm actually more stunned than I'm able to move my character, which just doesn't only sound very annoying, but playing it drives you crazy. And once you're stunned up, he can actually turn on you with his stinger and just slap you around for actually a lot of damage. Don't get fooled by me not taking a lot of damage here in this video, because I'm on tier 3 gear already. Yet he manages to get pretty decent chunks out of my HP, to be honest. Which means you will be in for a world of pain on your tier 1 gear. So you want to keep this phase as short as possible. And that is done by staggering him. So spam your grenades that you brought, the whirlwind or clay grenade, as well as any abilities that have the stagger affixed to him. Just to get him down, get him knocked. And that will expose the weak point on his tail. Now you have to be fast, because it doesn't last for a long time, and use the destruction bombs or the corrosive bombs on that very same spot, as well as any weak point attribute skills that you got. If everyone in your party participates, you could get it done in one rotation, but hardly any puck group ever has that much coordination, so kind of prepare yourself for playing that game 2 times. However, if you manage to cut his tail, he literally doesn't even want to fight back anymore. Just look at him. He becomes actually crippled and unable to threaten any harm. I have been told that he can regrow the tail upon an area switch, but in all of my parties that I had the cut off, he didn't actually get to switch the area due to him just actually being demoted to a punching bag and eating damage like it's actually his business. Like, it's gonna be so much easier to deal with him in that state. But that's pretty much already it for the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you did enjoy the video, I wouldn't mind you subscribing the channel or actually liking the video if you liked it. I also do stream over on Twitch every now and then, so definitely go visit me there if you ever feel lonely and want to talk some about the game. There's going to be a link down below in the description. But for now, thank you so much, have an awesome day, and I'll see you in my next one. Until then, bye.